Welcome, viewer. This is my first video for my channel. It's like the very first one I've ever made. I've never really made videos, I just do live streams normally. But this time round, or in the future, I'm just going to pick subjects and make a video about it. And today's video is about job agencies. Job agencies in Australia. I live in Australia. And in the old days, because I'm not young anymore, and in the old days you went to the job agency, viewer, and there was all billboards with little cards on them that had jobs on them with a job number. And you would walk in there as part of the Centrelink thing, and you'd look at all the billboards to see what you could do, write down the job number that you like, and then you'd go and see the lady at the desk, and she would phone the company up for you and do an interview and try and get you the job interview, okay? She can't promise you a job, but she can promise you the job interview. And that's how it ran for many years. And I can promise you, viewer, when you wanted a job, you just went to Centrelink and they were all posted, and you could find something that you wanted to do. Even if it wasn't what you wanted to do, you could still find a job to do, right? You could get a job. Nowadays, this is 2025, and for the last, 10 years or so, the job agency is not a job agency. It's an agency where you walk in, you tick your name off the list, the lady takes you down, or the man takes you down onto the computer, he gets to tick the box that you turned up, and he makes another thing for another 2 or 3 weeks' time to come in again and do exactly the same thing again. They do not have a single job to offer you. There is no jobs, okay? If it is, it's in some specialised thing or whatever, and you don't qualify for it. You just simply don't qualify, So nowadays, the job agency feels like you just walk in, you tick a box for the company, so they get paid. That is how they get paid, by you turning up to the interview, sitting down for that 5 minutes, and the person looks you up, ticks you off the box, and the job agency's done its job. And that is a job agency now in Australia. It's just as simple as that. And then every now and again, the government gets you to go and do debt slavery, because you've got to go and do volunteer work to cover your Centrelink payment. So they get you to go and work for the dole. Work for the dole, ladies and gentlemen, is what they do now. That's all an agency can do for you, is they send you on a little job to cover your Centrelink. Meanwhile, they themselves are in an air-conditioned office, and, they get paid for simply ticking on the computer that you turned up. And that is how it rolls in Australia. You cannot get a job through a job agency. 90% of people walking in the door will never get a job through a job agency in Australia now, ever. It's quite sad how how the whole country is changed and fallen and privatised and corporatised, and is now completely government funded, or taxpayer funded, I shouldn't say. It's all taxpayer funded now. So I thought I'd just chop a quick video and just tell you, job market is totally fucked in Australia if you're on Centrelink and you expect to go to the job agency and you expect them to find you an actual job. Okay? And that is how it runs in Australia. Good luck in your country, but in Australia you are totally and utterly fucked. Okay? That's my short video for my channel of Lord Dobby. I don't know how to put it more plainly, mate. You just walk in, they sit you down, look you up in the computer, tick the box for themselves, and you walk back out again. And that's about it for the interview. And then if you don't sign the book, because I went there last time and the lady had a day off, right? The lady's day off, right? So I said to the bloke, is everything fine? You'll tick me off the box and stuff like that because I turned up? He said, yeah, we'll just reschedule the meeting, not a problem. Mate, now I've got a mark on my account, okay, on my channel, on my thing, because this guy didn't go into the computer and mark it off on the day. So here we are this time. I've got to go in there now and sit down and go with the lady. Lady, did you have a day off on the 10th? And even if they don't answer me, I signed in the book. Always sign their fucking book at the front desk, because these people will tell you, oh no, you didn't turn up. And you've got to go in there and explain to them, but you weren't even here on the day. It was your day off. You know what I mean? Like, they're so fucking smart, mate, these people, right? Anyways, I thought I'd let you know, man. That's just the situation in Australia. Take care. I hope your situation's better. See you, boys.